My top 10 unsigned professional wrestlers who should be making their debuts or returns to the WWE in the Royal Rumble match 2016 for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, there is a big name on here who is heavily, extremely rumored to be signing with the WWE or already under contract with them, but it has not been made official by the WWE or this wrestler. I will start with him on my top 10 list here, and AJ Styles is the one. He is a former world champion in multiple wrestling organizations, TNA, New Japan Pro Wrestling. I believe he even once held the Ring of Honor World Championship. I could be wrong, but I believe he held the championship there. But anyways, so if he is not in it, I will actually be pretty let down by the WWE by letting AJ Styles slip away from them and not taking this opportunity to have this huge blockbuster mega return and debut to the WWE in the Royal Rumble for the World Heavyweight Championship. It would be awesome. I know I will be freaking out and the internet will be exploding as well if he does show up and be an entrant into the Royal Rumble. Now, my second guy who I believe has signed with the WWE, but it has not been confirmed. He recently showed up down at NXT in Florida at one of their events, but he was not on TV. He was not on the WWE network with them. He just was there and met with somebody, the greatest man that ever lived, Double A, Austin Aries. If he ends up starting out in NXT, I don't know. I'd rather see him show up and debut on the main roster, Raw and SmackDown, and do it in the Royal Rumble match 2016 for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Austin Aries in that would be just an amazing surprise, amazing shock. It would be huge. Just like AJ Styles being in it. If the two of them are in it, it would be just huge. And if none of the other names on here end up being in it, I would be happy just with these two guys being in it out of my top 10, guys who are unsigned at the moment with the WWE. My number three guy is Samuel Shaw. Sam Shaw from TNA and an Independence. This dude was awesome. I liked him a lot in TNA. I kind of was let down when they didn't keep on going with him with his gimmick and his character and giving him TV time. From my understanding, he's independent right now, so the WWE could sign him up, which I think would be awesome to sign him up and have him be in the Royal Rumble. That would be really cool. I like the guy a lot. So I'm really big on him, and I hope that Sam Shaw ends up being in the Royal Rumble match. My fourth guy is MVP. Having him return back to the WWE after a long time away would be fantastic, would be really awesome for MVP to make his return back to the WWE at the Royal Rumble match when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. That would be awesome that he would get his World Heavyweight Championship match, but it would be in the Rumble. But it would still be awesome. And then this guy, obviously, I put him on my list because I liked him a lot when he was with the WWE. I really don't expect this guy to be in the Rumble. I highly doubt it. I don't expect it at all, but it would be awesome. This is once again my dream top 10 guys who are not signed to the WWE, and he is with the UFC right now, CM Punk. I would love to see him as a shock return into the Rumble for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Imagine if he won and went and headlined WrestleMania as the World Heavyweight Champion. That would be insane. And then he has his first ever UFC MMA fight before then and wins it. That'd be awesome. Now my next guy is a legend. He's a living legend. He's still around. He's still doing his thing. Terry Funk. It would be awesome for him just to go in there and throw some punches and some kicks, do some chop slam, do a body slam to somebody, knock somebody out the Rumble, and then have somebody toss them out. Uh, you know, or if the person he throws out ends up pulling them out, and then they go on to have a feud to, Fastlane and WrestleMania 32. So that's another guy there. With my number six is Terry Funk. With my number seven, is a guy who was heavily rumored to be at Royal Rumble. Well, more so WrestleMania 32. A lot of people believe he's going to be at WrestleMania 32, and that is Goldberg. A lot of people believe Goldberg will be back in the WWE at WrestleMania 32. I think that with all the injuries the WWE has right now, that they might pull the trigger, that they will go for it, and they will do what they have to do to get Goldberg and have him be in the Royal Rumble 2016 match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Have Goldberg in there, have it be a shock. It would be huge if Goldberg was to show up and be in there. Like, I think Goldberg is there's more hype to him, and you know, I don't 100% feel that he deserves all the hype that he has around him. He is nasty, don't get me wrong. The dude's a beast, but at the same time, it was a WCW thing. Whatever. Anyways, on to my eighth guy, Jeff Hardy, the Extreme Enigma. He is in TNA right now, but I believe his contract's coming up real soon. I'm not sure if it's January here where his contract ends up or February, but the TNA may do what they have to do to get him to stay. But I have a feeling that he's on his way out of TNA Impact Wrestling and on his way back to the WWE for a return, for like a year or so return, and then go into the Hall of Fame the year after at WrestleMania 33. So I believe Jeff Hardy is another awesome guy that the WWE could get, that I believe his contract's coming up really soon. I'm not 100% sure when his contract's up with TNA, but I believe it's not too far from now, unless they re-signed him and it just hasn't been, news hasn't broke, which would kind of surprise me because, the TNA likes to tout that out, that they re-sign guys for 8 years or 2 years or whatever, and then when they release them, so my ninth guy is somebody who is retired doing something different. I forget exactly what he's doing now for a job, but Ted DiBiase Jr., I would love to see him come back to the WWE and, come back and have a surprise return at the Royal Rumble 2016 where the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is on the line, because he never got a shot at that championship, and I thought he well deserved having championship gold around his waist. I would love to see Ted DiBiase Jr. back in the WWE, or at least be in the Rumble for a one-off. And then this other guy, it won't happen, but it's a dream. It would be really cool. It'd be a shock. It would shock the world, professional wrestling world, sports entertainment to its core. The internet would explode and go crazy and freak out if this man, Double J, Jeff Jarrett, the founder of Global Force Wrestling, were to be in the Royal Rumble match 2016 for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. How crazy would that be? That would be ground-shaking, earth-breaking news. It would just be like, everyone would freak out, be like, oh my god, what's he doing here? He's a founder of Global Force Wrestling. What's he doing in the WWE, in the Royal Rumble? Oh my god. So there you have it.